What is going on, guys? Willis Gaming here. We are back again with another Division video. So in this video, guys, I'm going to be showing you a quick and easy Phoenix credit farm. This also works if you want to level up extremely fast with your Dark Zone rank. So obviously, if you enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like down below and make sure to subscribe if you are new. I post daily Division videos. So as you can see in the start of the map, this is the route I will be taking. I'm basically going to be cutting in and out and showing you where to go and what bosses to kill. So as you can see, we're at the bottom of DZ01 and we're just running in a straight line as soon as we get out of the safe house. Now, as you're running up this road, you'll come to this like intersection. You basically just want to keep running. Basically, we're going towards the closest boss in the map. Obviously, if you were to do this in the 32 area, we have found out that it is extremely slower. And it's actually easier just to go down to the level 30 area and just pile through them. So as you can see, the intersection was actually cleared out, but on the right where 2-6 is there, there's normally a boss. So you want to kill the boss. Once you've killed the boss, you can go get the chest. Here's the location on the map. So as you can see, we've just ran in a straight line. After you've killed the boss, you want to take a left by here and run this way. Sometimes there will be enemies across the road, and obviously there'll be patrolling enemies across the map. Obviously, make sure to clear all the enemies out because you do get Dark Zone currency and Dark Zone XP, and that will help you get to rank 50 or whatever level you're trying to get to. So after you've come out of the alleyway, you want to take a right and then take a left by here. As you can see, the extraction zone is on our right. So the key with this is try not to extract unless you have a high end, because it basically slows you down. This is kind of like a speed run, level up fast route. So take a left once you reach the gas station and travel down this road by here. Once you reach the road closed ahead sign, there'll be a few trucks like this. Try not to get confused. You want to take a right, and this is basically a compound by here which you need to clear out. There's normally a boss here as well, so make sure to clear out the boss for the XP and the loot. Here is the location on the map, and you can actually see the route we have taken. We're basically going in a massive circle, and by the time we actually rotate all the way around, all the bosses and stuff should have respawned. So next, you want to travel out the other end of the compound and take a right. You'll notice in this video as well that we are actually not killing some of the bosses because obviously they've been cleared up by other players. But if you get into a fresh instance, the bosses are normally there. So once you have taken this right, there'll be like this construction building like so with a yellow crane. Basically, you want to take a left and there'll be a bunch of enemies inside for you to kill. And there'll also be a boss here 100% of the time as well. Clear out the enemies and make sure they're all dead. Here's the location once again on the map. The boss is normally on the top floor, so make sure you don't miss him. It's normally a fat dude or a little hacker guy. Once you have killed the boss, loot anything he has and check for remaining enemies. So basically, he should be on the top floor. Once you're on the top floor, you basically want to go where I go by here. There'll basically be a little zip line which you need to take down to the other side of the building to continue the route. So take the zip line and go all the way down. Once you are down at the zip line, you want to take a left and then you want to cut right through this little alleyway by here. Sometimes there will be enemies here. Obviously, you want to clear them out. And obviously, each boss you find will give you around 5 to 10 Phoenix credits. So once you come out of the alleyway, you want to take a right. If you're running out of ammo, just try and hold out. Don't go in any safe houses. Try not to extract unless you have high-end gear. This is, like I said, a speed run. So we're at Morgan Library by here. You want to run up to Morgan Library and obviously clear out all the enemies. There should be another named boss there for some Phoenix credits. Once you have cleared out the area and killed the boss, you want to turn around and go back down the street you came from, and you basically were going to be running all the way down the other side of the street, so I'll see you there. So when you reach the truck, you'll come to this cross section by here and you'll see a massive mall. Basically you want to take a right where Arx is going right now, and you basically want to go up this staircase by here. We like to clear this building from top to bottom just because it's easier and we kind of get the drop on the enemies, but unfortunately all the enemies were taken out and obviously some other players would have killed them. So we normally sit up here and we actually kill the boss. The boss is located normally where we're standing and we just kill him, and then we clear the bottom floors. Once we have cleared the bottom floors, we basically climb out the window and go back where we just came from. So once you have cleared out any enemies around the building, you basically want to follow the road we were basically heading down and run all the way to the end past the car park. And when you reach the end of the road like so, you guessed it, yes, we're going to the cleaners at the end, but obviously they've been taken out. We're actually on quite a populated dark zone, so most of the bosses in this video weren't actually there. But if you, like I said, if you get into an instance where it's like fresh, try and take advantage of it and kill all the bosses before everybody else, because obviously you get the Phoenix credits from the actual bosses. But you can also use this for leveling up, just killing ads and stuff like that. It's really useful. So once you've cleared out all the enemies in there and killed the boss, you want to turn around and go back up the street. So once you reach the car park, you kind of have like two choices. If you have good loot, you can extract it and kill the enemies that spawn. Or if you're not bothered, you can just take the alleyway and cut straight through the car park. And we're actually heading back to the starting area right now. And once you're at the other side of the car park, you basically want to take a left through this alleyway by here. Like I said, sometimes there are enemies like just walking around that you can kill. Sometimes there will be enemies in this basketball court area by here, or military compound, whatever that is. So once you've gone through here, take a right and head down into the sewers or the underground. And once you're in the underground and you reach the very bottom, this is where the last boss is. But guess what? He wasn't there. But once again, he wasn't there. Like last night when we were doing this, we were getting the bosses on point each time because we were the team that was killing them. Obviously, because it's more level 30s, they are killing them and it's kind of throwing off the pattern. So by the time you've actually finished the whole run as well, you can actually get them all to respawn like for you instead of just other players randomly finding them. So once you've done that, follow where my team is going and head out of the sewers like so. And you'll come to this extraction point by here. You can either extract and kill the enemies, or we can head back to the starting area right here. So that was pretty much the entire run. You can keep running this in circuits over and over again. So that's essentially the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Here is a crudely done map I actually pulled up in Photoshop. Obviously the arrows show you which way to go. As you can see, the start is there. The numbers actually show you where the bosses are. I think there are 7 bosses in total. So a link to this picture will be in the description down below if you want to open up the picture and watch the video at the same time. It won't be so confusing. So hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like if you did, and make sure to subscribe for daily Division videos. This has been More Less Gaming, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.